Hey YouTube, Jeremy here, aka Wild Child Incorporated. I'm here to teach my viewers how to play the Skwisgaar solo Strife from Metalocalypse. I know a lot of people have been asking how do I play or if I can upload some tabs, so here I am to teach you guys. Enjoy the video. Gear I'm using for this video is my Ibanez RG370DX and my Line 6 Spider 4 75-watt amp. I'm on the Insane Green channel with mild gain about past noon by like I want to say it's like at the 2 o'clock mark, and then a lot of mid-range and moderate treble and bass. Also I added some delay on top of it, so that's how I got my lead tone from the original video. The original video uses my lead tone that I've been using for years, because in Line 6 apps you can save the tones you have, and I haven't changed that lead tone since. So let's get to the tutorial. So the song is relatively easy to play. It revolves around the high E and B string, only utilizing mostly the D minor scale. So to begin the song, you start with a gradual bend on the 12th string on your high E. Just like that. And after that, you're going to slide on the 10th fret to 12 to 8 to 10 and then 7. So together that section is like this. And what this song really emphasizes is bending and sliding on the guitar instead of going down the regular scale as like this. Instead of doing a regular scale like this, this song is utilizing sliding up and down the fretboard. The next part starts in a similar way on the 12th, with a gradual bend on the 12th fret again, except that it goes down the D minor scale afterwards. So we start like this. With a bend like that, then you're going to go down your D minor scale. Together it sounds like this. With the two parts that we have so far, the song will sound like this. So the next part, it's a fun slide part that's on both the E and the B. You're going to start from your 8th fret, and then you're going to slide up to the 12th fret and then back to the 8th fret at the start of it. So it'll sound like this. And then on the B string, you're going to go from 8 to the 5th fret. And then the second half of that section is the same. It begins the same way, except instead of going to the 5th fret onto the B string, you go to the 3rd fret. So it'll sound. Both parts together sound like this. Alright. So all together with what parts we have so far, the song will be. And then the last part of the main song is hammering on and hammering on from the 10th fret, 12th fret, and 13th fret on the B string, and then slide into the 15th. So you do that twice. On the third time, you do the same thing where you go from the 10th, 12th, and 13th fret, except you go back down. And you slide to the 8th. So it'll be. And then the final part of the song is just a simple hammer off and pull off from the 12th fret on the high E string to the 13th, and then to the 10th. So 12, hammer off to 13, hammer off, and then slide to 10, and then hammer off to the 12. So those are all the parts of the song that's played in the actual show. So let's play it all together, and I'll play it slowly so you guys can follow along. Now a little bit slower. Now the last section I made up because the backing track that's available online, it continues on, and I just followed the basic scale pattern and stayed on the high E and B string just to, play around with it. So if you want to do my style of approach to it, then this is how you do it. Otherwise you can just, do your own solo thing, but it just stays relatively in the D minor scale. So here we go. So the beginning of the way I play, I start again on the 12th fret, and I just do a little climb. From the 12th, 13th, 15th, and 17th frets. And then after the climb, I actually go back down. So from the 17th, I just crawl back down in the scale pattern. But if you want to be a little bit more tasteful, you can also do a pull off here when you get to the 12th and 13th fret. So So all together so far we have and basically from that point I start climbing back up from so back up from the 8th fret to the 10th fret, 12th, and then 13th. And then 15th. And then climbing back down. So basically I'm just doing this climb up and down motion, staying on the high E. I mean, you can jump between the strings if you want, but the way I wanted to do it was to keep the sliding, you know, sound on the guitar that Brendan Small did. So again, we start from the 12th. And I start climbing up. And I did another slide thing at this point where I did. So that starts at the 15th fret. Slide back down. So 15, 13, 12, and then 10, and then 8. So it's basically you're just staying in this same, you know, progression of the D minor scale, but just staying on the E string, like I said. So, and then I climbed back up. So in the ending part, I did go back to the B string where I went. That's how I ended my solo in the original video. So all together, it would be. So if you guys know your scales or just can do it by ear, you can make up your own solo that you want. This is just how I did it and what everybody seemed to like who watched the video. So here's the whole song played together but slow. So let's try it with the backing track now. I will have the backing track link in the description for everybody that practice, so enjoy the performance. there you guys have it. That's the tutorial on how to play Skwisgaar solo Strife from Metalocalypse. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and were able to learn how to play it. If there's someone who can make the tablature for the song, I'd be more than happy to give you credit and put it in the description, because I have no means of making the tablature and I don't really know how to make proper tabs. Even though I have Guitar Pro, I haven't taken the time to do it. So if you know how to make tabs for the song and watch the whole tutorial and got the gist of it, please contact me and I will put your tabs into the description for everybody to see. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I know I haven't been making guitar videos like I used to. If you guys still like guitar videos, please shoot me some requests and I'll be more than happy to start making guitar videos again. Peace out and have a good one.